Stepping out between safe and comfortable. You ever notice how comfort can start to sound like peace until you realize you ain't moved in months? How what used to be protection can slowly start feeling like prison if you stay there too long. See, there's a difference between being safe and being comfortable. Safe is a place that lets you breathe. Comfortable is a place that stops you from growing. Safe gives you space to heal. Comfortable convinces you that you already healed. And if you're not careful, your cocoon will start to look like a cage. You'll start calling the walls boundaries and the ceiling stability. When the truth is, you just scared to stretch. Because your growth don't come with guarantees. Purpose don't come with comfort. And calling don't come with convenience. You say you're waiting on a sign, but God has been waiting on your movement. He already gave you the vision. He just want to see if you'll trust him enough to walk on it. I used to stay where it was quiet, where I didn't have to explain my pain, didn't have to risk rejection, didn't have to face failure again. But peace without purpose is just paralysis. I called it protecting my peace. The truth was, I was protecting my fear. And fear is comfortable when you've lived in it too long. See, the wound made me cautious. The caution made me silent. And silence made me stagnant. And one day I realized, God can't bless the ground if you refuse to walk on it. So I started taking steps. Not leaps, but steps. Because stepping out don't always mean jumping. Sometimes it means inching forward with shaky hands, shaky knees, and a steady heart. Sometimes it means walking when you can't see yet where your foot's going to land. I had to learn that validation starts inside. That my worth don't come from applause. My value ain't in who approves me. And my voice don't need a crowd to be credible. Sometimes validation sounds like silence. And courage sounds like your heartbeat. When you're wounded, it's hard to trust your own reflection. You start second guessing your strength. Because pain taught you to expect struggle. But hear me. You can be healing and still moving. You can be broken and still chosen. You can be scared and still anointed. Because purpose ain't comfortable. It's going to make you confront what you've been avoiding. It's going to stretch you past what's familiar. The purpose will always lead you to freedom. Comfort will tell you, stay here where you're safe. Purpose will whisper, move. You ready? And if you're a leader, listen to this. Don't build cages and call them teams. Don't give people shade and call it covering. If you never teach them how to stand in the sun, leaders don't clip wings, they create wind. They don't carry people's purpose, they coach it out. They don't calm anxiety by keeping people small. They calm it by walking with them through it all and through the unknown. Because true leadership Ain't about keeping people comfortable. It's about keeping them becoming. So this is for the ones that's been playing it safe. For the dreamers who got too comfortable in survival. For the leaders who've been waiting for a perfect time. There is no perfect time. There's only now. You can't grow in ground you refuse to disturb. You can't find wings if you're afraid to leave a nest. And you can't see what's next if you keep hiding behind what's familiar. So step out. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Step out because comfort has cost you enough. Step out because peace is not the absence of risk. It's the presence of purpose. Step out because the same God who called you out is already standing in what's next. Safe got you healed. Comfort got you stuck. But purpose gonna get you free. Safe got you healed. Comfort got you stuck. But purpose gonna get you free.